the third time in 8 years the final's been held in Portugal, but it's the first time it's been played in Porto. Big games need big players to give big performances, and there are plenty of candidates in both teams tonight. Will it be Manchester City, who are here for the very first time, or Chelsea, the winners in 2012, who are playing in their third final? The trophy is definitely heading to England, but is it heading to the Etihad or to Stamford Bridge? So the wisdom tonight, though, Steve, is about handling the pressure, responding to the challenge.
And throwing Zinchenko and Kyle Walker, and you've virtually got forwards all over the place.
Opposition in all three Champions League finals that he's managed in. James, who's starting as a right wing back tonight. The free kick is going to go to Chelsea here. Just when Havertz just able to keep it in and play it in, but Edison, Mr. Dependable there for Manchester City.
Yeah, it's a good bit of play.
It's fascinating to... Thiago Silva just moved unfairly there by Kyle Walker, according to our Spanish ref. And then Reece James gets back. Mendy was there as well. There isn't a goalkeeper. Gets it back again from Mount. Werner with a chance, a really good chance as well. And he missed his kick, and what a big moment that was. Mason Mount with a bit of room to turn, but he's been fouled there by Gundogan. But there is a school of thought, you know, that there wasn't a great deal wrong. Well defended over there by the very experienced. Here to Mount, Chelsea might be in. Werner with a chance, Edison with the save. He could have had two already tonight, Timo Werner. That was a lovely flowing move from Chelsea. The Timo Werner show up to now. And it's another one into the side netting. It took a deflection, Chelsea corner. Timo able to send Rudiger, Thiago. Havertz, who's in there for his height tonight. And that's Chilwell's cross towards N'Golo Kante. Manchester City had two defenders back there. Kyle Walker had got back. Ruben Dias as well, but it won't
allow City to turn on the ball.
De Bruyne was trying to sneak Sterling in behind him. There's Mahrez, who's been outstanding in the knockout stage of the competition. Just De Bruyne queuing up in the middle. It was good defending by Azpilicueta. Offside flag up, went up anyway in the end.
Yeah. Kevin De Bruyne just, I think it's this side, he just floats offside. Sterling does really well, cut.
Walker, and then he's been fouled as he was trying to turn the defending into an attacking situation, caught there by Jorginho. Hoping to win the biggest prize in club football. Foul there on N'Golo Kante. James can get the delivery right. It's taken by Jay, looking to get the long way around Reece James, but he's strong and quick. Very intelligent defender, Reece James. And did Ruben's in here, brilliant challenge, Rudiger. He's been so impressive in this Champions League run, the German international, and that was a brilliant tackle.
What a piece of defending.
In a promising position. And Phil Foden says handball. I think he's appealing for something in there.
There's no pressure on for those managers either.
Foden caught there by Jorginho. He just took a knock, Mason Mount, and they did just take a look at it. The VAR tonight, Alejandro Hernandez.
Holding his groin, it looks like there's the challenge before that they did have a look at. He's given yellow cards. I wonder what that means. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him for you.
Such an experienced player, Thiago Silva, 36 years of age. And you can see that via beat. Havertz gliding through, good tackle.
Brilliant.
Really well timed by Zinchenko.
Brilliant by Zinchenko, didn't bite.
It's a lovely turn, and a cross throw straight into the gloves of Mendy.
It's particularly in the first half from an innocuous challenge like that where he landed.
Well, Thiago Silva being applauded off by the Chelsea supporters, clearly distinguished. Good work in there by Bernardo Silva for Manchester. Havertz in a pocket of space. Ederson came and didn't get there. Chance for Chelsea. Goal for Chelsea. Kai Havertz in the Champions League final. Ederson couldn't get there, and Chelsea take the lead in Porto. And a man they paid a lot of money for last summer has delivered when he really matters. Manchester City 0, Chelsea 1. Kai Havertz. Werner should probably have done better there.
Well, not probably, definitely. This was nice, that was nice, and he just needed a bit of composure to control, either come back out.
At the moment, his goal just before half-time is the difference in the Estadio de Dragao in the Champions League final. Half-time, it's Manchester City 0, Chelsea 1.
And Darren Fletcher.
Thank you, Gary. So the players out there for the second half. It was described as a potential chess match. It's been a turbocharged chess match so far tonight. The pace was unrelenting in the first half. And Kai Havertz, the young German international, with the all-important opening goal for Chelsea. A Chelsea team who had lost 3 of their last 4 games, and they're without a clean sheet since the second leg of the semi-final against Real Madrid, which was 5 games ago. But they've been wonderfully organised so far tonight, Glenn.
They've been brilliant because they've defended so well as a unit, but also they've broke on City and they've created enough chances to be sponsed from City. Yeah, and so there's 5 subs as well you can use, so there's loads of options for them.
Foul there. It was left there for Foden and easily dealt with by N'Golo Kante. Walker with the cross. That's a good take by Mendy.
It was easy for Mendy. It shows how well Chelsea have done.
It's been a really good De Bruyne. Excellent tackle by N'Golo Kante. Got the ball. Slid in and won it. Does that for Chelsea since Tuchel's been the manager. And that was important defending over there as well, because Werner's full of speed and Ruben Dias knew he'd got to get there.
I see Mahrez is trying to bark orders at, I think it is Kevin De Bruyne. There you go, telling him to get on the right wing.
Ben Chilwell's out there to take the free kick. It's the in-swinger with the left foot. Ruben Dias in the middle of it for Manchester City, and then helped on BT Sport box office. There's a collision here involving Antonio Rudiger and Kevin De Bruyne.
Hell of a collision.
Such a sad end to the season, to the night for Kevin De Bruyne. You certainly don't want to see that. A player that means so much to Manchester City.
No, not at all. Not when it's from a foul. You don't want to see that at all.
Towards John Stones, and then Sterling hits it. They say penalty. It struck the chest of Reece James. Whether it struck anything else, we'll wait and see. The City players are absolutely adamant that they should be vacated by De Bruyne. Hasn't found himself in situation in the summer that they were winners of the Champions League, and here comes the change, and Bernardo Silva replaced by Fernandinho. Werner could be walking off at this stage with a couple of Champions League goals tonight. It's not been his night by any stretch of the... And a little warning here for Fernand. Mahrez, it's a really good ball, brilliant defending Azpilicueta. Gundogan behind him, thought he was getting...
And force him to bring him down. He was trying to give him the race, and he was never going to win it with the ball at his feet as well.
Azpilicueta's hurt here. Look at the reaction of the referee. This could be a real problem for Chelsea. And then Pulisic! Oh, what a chance! Glorious opportunity for Chelsea. Getting behind, pulls it back. Jesus missed it, cleared away by Chilwell. So close again for Manchester. Tried the shot, why not? Strikes a good ball, Mason Mount, but well wide, and here he comes then. This certainly is cometh the hour, cometh the man. Kai Havertz.
Yeah, it was a wonder just saying, look, we need to bolster it up in that midfield area. stay concentrated, because this, as I say, you know,
Frustratingly so for Chelsea. And he was just caught there by Walker.
Everybody back, isn't he, when Chelsea have got 4 or 5 defenders defensively?
Sure was. Reece James Smith times it, Aguero lifts it in. Mendy able to catch it when he had a touch there, Aguero. That's a brilliant ball in. Absolutely fantastic and agonisingly ahead of both Aguero and Foden.
Both of them, he just had that little...
Well, he's had to sit there and see a German coach win it for the last 2 years, Jurgen Klopp and Hansi Flick. And he wants the...
he's near the finishing line and he knows it.
I think he was doing that to John.
The first one away, there's the shot! Oh! He was completely flat-footed, the goalkeeper. Mahrez hit it.
Yeah.
And all Mendy could do was watch the full-time whistle. Chelsea have won the Champions League. 9 years after the first one, the famous old trophy is heading back to West London. Blue is the colour in Porto tonight. And Chelsea are on top of the world. Warm embrace between the two coaches. Kai Havertz is being absolutely mobbed by the Chelsea players. It was his goal in the first half that's turned out to be the decisive moment. One of the biggest and most important trophy in European football. The Chelsea captain has it in his hands. He marches forward to